Today what we're going to take a look at are the top 3 websites to get free guitar sheet music. Now if you're looking for sheet music, then generally you might think, well, we're looking for classical music or jazz, but it could be other things too. What I'm thinking about primarily though is the sheet music that has the dots on it. So here are some of the considerations. If you're looking for music and you don't want to pay for it, then you want to make sure that it's truly free, and you want to know if that music is going to be of good quality. You also want to go to a site and hopefully you can have a variety to select from. And you want to go to a website that's easy to use. And also, if it has a search function, you may be looking for a particular piece of music. So, what does truly free mean? What I think about with free is that you don't have to put in your credit card. Also, when you get free, I don't consider free to be where you have to put in your email address and get some kind of trial period that's going to expire. So what I consider also is acceptable for a website is if they offer some kind of premium service or they're asking for a donation. I would say that that's perfectly okay, because websites cost money and they take people's time in order to maintain them. So that's perfectly legitimate in my book. Quality of music. It has to be easy to read. Now sometimes you get old manuscripts that are photocopied. That may do the trick, because some of that old music may be very good. And also, if it's a transcription of something that was written for another piece of music, you want that transcription to be good, or the arrangement of that piece of music to be good. What is variety? There may be a variety of options such as guitar solo, guitar duet, guitar trio, guitar ensemble. So it's nice if you have that choice of instruments. And also there may be different instruments too that you play. You may play guitar, you may play bass guitar, you may play any kind of other instrument. So the website ease of use. Is it easy to find a piece of music among the pieces that are displayed there? Is there a browse function where you can search by instrument and by genre and by level of difficulty, those kind of things? Here are the websites that I reviewed. These are the ones that I've found, and I'd like to compare and tell you what's good and what's not good about these sites. Coming up, hey, here's a little gem of a piece. It's Bach's Air on a G string. I found this on a site, and I'm going to tell you what the site was in a minute, but I just want to see if I can play through this for you. This is a piece I've always wanted to play. This is how it goes. It's kind of a neat little arrangement. It looks very simple when you first look at it, but it's got a few challenges. Something like that. Let's have a look now at imslp.org, and this is the page you come to when you go to that site. And I'm going to be trying each of these sites with a piece called Leander or Asturias by Isaac Albéniz. Okay, and do a search. Now this was originally a piano piece, but it's probably more famous on guitar. And let's see what we come up with here. So it's kind of gone into a Google search, and let's see. I believe that's part of a suite. I'm just going to try this first one here. See what comes up. So we have, let's see, we go down here. Asturias, Leander. There's one, and it shows 3 stars, which somebody's obviously rated. And what instrument is that for? Let's see. Let me see. You can actually do a view here. So if I click on this one, let's see what this is going to show us. Okay, click here to retrieve the file. That's not very useful. I don't see where it says what instrument this is for, which is kind of a nuisance. Is this Leander? It is, but it's written for a piano. This is originally a piano piece, so that's no use to me. This is not the easiest of the sites. In fact, I would say this is actually the most unfriendly. Although I don't know, maybe there's a lot of things in here. If you're like me, I get kind of frustrated with things like this. So let's say I want to download this score. Let's see if it actually does anything. So it says here, click here to retrieve the file. There we go. And what's it asking? IMSLP needs your help. Well, I don't really want to subscribe, especially with this kind of site. Sorry to say, if I'm subscribing to something, I want something a little bit better than this. So click here to continue your download. Click here to review the file. Blah, blah, blah. Donations, disclaimer, I agree. Okay, let's see what happens. It says it's for piano. Now I can find that out. Maybe it was written somewhere, I just couldn't see it. So I'm going to say open with Firefox. Why not? Why not? So this is Pictures of Albanese. So it looks like it's a scan of some sheet music. This may not even be legal, so I'm gonna just delete that. So next up, let's take a look at Sheet Music Plus. So it's going to be sheetmusicplus.com/free-sheet-music. This site is known for real sheet music that you buy, and it's got a huge volume of stuff available. So by going to this, what you are confronted with is here you've got some free staff paper, here you've got some piano music, violin music, free guitar sheet music. So you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe, 6 pieces of music for guitar. So, oh, it says see more guitar sheet music, but when you click on that one, that's going to go to a place where you can buy some music. So that's the extent of the free sheet music in sheetmusicplus.com, and there'll be a link to that if you click on the web page at the bottom of this video. Now let's take a look at Virtualsheepmusic.com. If you go to this site again is not, I don't think, particularly well known for free sheet music, but if you look here, it says popular sheet music categories free. So let's see what's in here. I didn't actually look beforehand, so I'm going to look now. I see Ode to Joy for a string quartet, piano, violin, and things like that. Free sheet music for November 1st, 2020. So it looks like maybe they put things from time to time, they put different things for free. I don't see that there's actually, oh, popular free sheet music categories. Okay, let's see what, if we go to, let's go to Christmas and see what that shows. Okay, we got Silent Night for piano, voice, and other instruments, trumpet and piano. So if this is free, then not bad. Not bad. You got lots of Christmas songs there. If you're interested in getting some Christmas songs, then I guess they're just, let's see what happens. I'm going to pick one. Something we can play on guitar would be nice, wouldn't it? Guitar solo, Silent Night. Oh, let's see that. Silent Night. Okay, look at that. Okay, so you got, there's a guitar solo right there. Wow, page 3 of 17. I wonder what's, can I, let's see if I can play this. Okay, so here you have a player too, so that's a nice thing. Okay, it does say download the high quality PDF file here. So what happens if I click on that one? Let's see. Click on that one. Download PDF. To proceed, please enter. So you do have to submit your email address, and we'll keep you updated when new available music and free music lessons. Okay, so they want your email address, so okay. Fair enough. If you want the music, you're interested in getting some free music from them, then you do have to submit your email address. How do I stop this? Okay. All right. So that is Virtualsheepmusic.com. Let's take a look now at free-scores.com. I've already forgotten the last time I went in how you find your way about, but let's just see what's here. We've got all these instruments. If I look for guitar, let's see what happens there. I'm going to click on guitar, and it does say we agree, we value your privacy, agree. Okay, so here we have instrumentations, 2 guitars, duet, solo guitar, guitar solo with tabs, clarinet guitar, trumpet guitar, flute. So a number of different combinations there. If I say, show me the solos, how about that? Show me the guitar solos. Okay, it's got Moonlight Sonata. Okay, that's nice. Okay, and you got, look at that, Albeniz. Okay, well, let's see what happens. If I click on this, is this truly free? Let's click on that. And what does it say here? It says download PDF, complete sheet music, download the MP3, I guess, so I can, let's just see if we can listen to it. That's the one. And that does sound like, that's an actual, stop. Okay, so that's a, stop. Okay, oh, I just noticed something along the bottom here. You have something, so I could actually fast forward this. Okay, so that's nice. That's a nice feature. That's so you can actually play the music. And let's see what happens if I download it. First I can view it. Let's try and view it first. Okay, so I know this this particular person is the Icelandic guitar, the guitar school in Iceland. Yes, I've come across a lot of this this person's things before. Let's say I wanted to download that. I'm pretty sure there's going to be no problem, but I'm just going to hit the download button, and it says actually go straight to downloading. So I can say OK, and this is what we will get. So, and this is, I know he writes nice looking scores. Now let's take a look at Eightnotes Com. On this site, you get a big page like this with all kinds of instruments here. So if I go to, where's guitar gone? Right there, guitar. Let's see what we've got here. And we've got all kinds of things here, all different genres. And nice thing here is beginners, easy, intermediate, advanced guitar. So, and we've got all kinds of other things here. So, interesting thing here is most popular. Let's have a look at that. I'm just curious. What's the most popular guitar downloads? Happy Birthday, theme from Water Music, Ave Maria, Moonlight Sonata. Okay, so that's interesting to know. So this is rated by popularity. So let's go back, or actually let's take a look here. Rock and pop. Let's see what that does. Elvis Presley. Now I just wonder if these things are actually legal, because this is not old. I mean, relatively speaking, this is not old music. You would think this would be copyrighted. I'm just curious. If I click on Johnny Cash, Worried Man Blues. So I don't really know how that works. Maybe because this is just the chords. That could be the case, right? There's actually no melody there, so perhaps that's that works fine. All right, so let's go. I'm going to go do a search. Let's see if I go back here. I want to see if I can do a search. Actually, I want to go back to the classical music. Let's go classical guitar and see if I can do a search there. Free classical. Okay, so search, order by search within these results. Let's try this. Asturias. Okay, Leander. Yes. Okay, so here is a copy of that. This also has the tab, interestingly. So I like this. I like this site. I like this site the best because it's got the best, easiest interface to use, because when I come to this, I didn't really prepare this. I just came in here and I'm just clicking around, and it's very fast to use it. And it looks like they have a huge selection, although there's only one copy of this here. Let's see if I want to download this, what's going to happen. Hit the print. Here's an interesting thing about Eightnotes Com. It says this will print only the current page. If this piece has more than one page, you'll need to print each page individually. And then it says to print the entire pieces in one go, and for higher quality printing from our PDF files, please subscribe. So here I can print this. It's going to print me this page like that, and then I would have to do each one of those pages separately, because this one there's going to be quite a number of pages. Let's see what happens if you go to PDF. PDF, access to high quality printable PDF version of this file by subscribing. So you don't get the free PDFs, but if you subscribe for $20 a year, then you can have access to all those things. And quite honestly, I like this because I'll tell you why. Because there was an option for not only the level. So if you're a teacher, you want to pick something that's appropriate for your students. Here you've got guitar duet, guitar trio, guitar ensemble, guitar and vocal, guitar tab. So you have a whole bunch of different options here. This is a nice site, and it may be worth you $20. Those other sites too, they may have some subscriptions, and it may be worth your while. This is the favorite one. I would say my second favorite is this one, the freescores.com. So those are my two favorites. Of course, you can do your own search, but if you're in a hurry and you want to find something, those two sites are the two best ones to look at. Now that I've said that, stay tuned, and I look forward to seeing you soon.